Hey everybody, Nick Man here at the V-Head Ranch with another episode of Is This a True Story or Just a Joke? So, it's about my birthday time and I'm at my in-laws' house and I'm riding my Gixxer 750 crotch rocket. And he goes, hey, you want a beer before you go? I was like, dude, I don't drink when I ride. He goes, just have a beer. I'm like, all right. So I drink a beer. About a half an hour later, I go. Well, there's a lot of construction going on Kirkendall Road, so I decided to go on around it because I didn't want to deal with the traffic. But I'm on this street and there's a Porsche in front of me, and I decided to pass this Porsche about $140 miles an hour because it was a straightaway. So I pass him, I look at him, I look up ahead, I'm like, who the hell put a left turn in the middle of this straightaway? Well, I did not negotiate that turn. I went into the ditch and I scraped myself up. The guy goes, are you okay? I said, yeah, I thought it was a straightaway. He goes, yeah, here's the straightaway. I'm like, yeah, I'm so stupid. So I got on my bike, I went home, I'm in the shower, and I got scratches all over me. And I was telling my wife, I said, Lee, get a sponge with rubbing alcohol. And she's putting rubbing alcohol all over my body. I'm like, ugh. So the next day, I go with my daughter, Layla, to Washington, D.C. because it's a Washington, D.C. trip. Everyone's like, dude, are you okay? She says, oh, my ribs are hurting. He goes, you think you broke them? I said, I don't think they're broke. They hurt like hell. So we go to D.C., and it's just getting worse and worse. And I think I broke my ribs. And I remember I'm at the mall. She's sitting there talking to me with her friend Tara. And I say, hey, go over here, go over there. And as I'm going, they're going like this. I go, what? They go, Daddy, you're clicking. I go, I don't understand. What do you mean you're clicking? Go like this. I go like this, and my ribs were so broken that they were clicking. I'm like, what in the hell? So I'm like, maybe I better go see the doctor. So last day, we go through the airport. I go through the x-ray machine, and I don't know why, but my left arm swelled up like a balloon. Everybody's freaking out. They're like, what's going on? Like, oh, I don't know. And they're like, look, they do all these diagnostics, and they're like, dude, do you want to go to the hospital? I said, I don't know what you think. And they're like, well, maybe just go home, but I suggest you go to the hospital. So we land, I go straight to the hospital. I was like, are you okay? So I was in a motorcycle accident. Oh, 911, blah, blah, blah. And they all sit there and I'm like, right away. And they go, when did this happen? I said, Sunday. He goes, this is Friday night. I said, yeah. He's like, why are you coming now? I said, well, I don't know. Maybe I have internal bleeding. I don't know, but things aren't working right. They're like, no, you don't have internal bleeding because you'd be dead. So they take the x-rays, and the guy goes, look, I'm not supposed to show you this, but I'm not a doctor, but I think your ribs are broken. And he shows me the x-ray, and they were literally like, my ribs were like this. Like there was a gaps between them. So the guy says, you don't wrap them, you just suck it up, buttercup, and you let them heal naturally like that. And that sucked, and that was a true story. Don't break your ribs. Anything dealing with wind sucks. Coughing, burping, farting, man, I don't care what it is. It hurts. You just got to sit there and wait 3 to 4 months.